Hey guys, what's up? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Box here, and today I'm going to show you, well, for now, the deck that I'm going to take to my nationals, which is my Monarch build. Yeah, with the recent ban list and stuff, I reworked it a bit, and I really like how it's turning out. It got into a point where I think it's pretty consistent and stable. It still has flaws. Every deck has flaws. So if there wouldn't be flaws, then yeah, I wouldn't be winning and I wouldn't be losing a match. So yeah, but I'm going to show you what's going on in the deck, and I'm going to show you what I do with it and stuff like that. So yeah, to start off, double Ether, it gets you the cards that you need in the graveyard for the combinations and stuff like that. So yeah, that's really nice. And one Erebus. And that's enough for the big Monarchs. I don't really like these guys, but I do feel that there is like a huge advantage in playing them. So therefore I play these guys. Those are your three big Monarchs. Then up next, your Fiend combination, double Vanity's Fiends and double Majesty's Fiends. These cards are so damn good. You can put up an easy big ass lock for your opponents. So I really like the combination of these guys. Then I'm playing one Mega Caius and one regular Caius. I think that's really good. I think the best Monarch card at the moment really is the Mega Caius, just for the fact that you can actually banish the shit and stuff like that. And the regular Caius is still one of my favorite Monarchs, so that's the reason why why I keep playing him. So yeah, and it's a Monarch. You can get this out with like one tribute. So if I had to, I would play two of this guy, really for sure. But I don't at the moment. So yeah. Then for your little babies, I am playing double Dia, double Eidos, one Mithra, and double Garam. Um, I'm going to advise you, I'm going to read the cards what they do, and I think you will understand. I don't think playing three of these guys is that good at all. It's good, but I think that if you have them at three, then you get the wrong cards at the wrong time in your hand. So I'm going to read you Garam for a second. So, you can return one tribute summon monster you control to the hand to special summon this guy though. So this is actually just like a tribute farm if your hand is filled with tribute summon cards. So yeah, but you cannot summon from your extra deck for the rest of the turn, which is obvious. If this card is tributed for a tribute summon, you can add one monster with 800 attack and 1000 defense from your deck to your hand, except Garam. You can only activate this effect once per turn. So that's the reason why I'm playing two. So I can just like, let's say we're in like this combination. I got like a Mega Caius on my field and already used his effect. But I do draw a Garam, and I see that my opponent is going for some plays, and I really need the effect of this guy again, but I'm only playing him once. I can pull this back to my hand, special summon the Garam, tribute the Garam, get the effect of it again with like domain. You can lower his tribute costs a bit, so yeah, then this guy is back, you have his effect again, and you can add another one of this guy to your hand, or if you want, you can take a Mithra, or if you want, you can take a Eidos, Eidos, or you can take an Idea, because they're all the same attack and defense. So really, yeah, I think Garam is like an awesome search card to start off. It gets you like the plays going, and these guys, I don't think they're as broken as everybody think they are. I do think that if you need to, you don't have your domain on the field, then yes, this card is really good. Then you can normal summon him, special summon this in defense, and just go over it with like your two tribute monsters. But to be honest, I prefer the Vazal method. I really like the Vazal, so yeah. Also, Mithra is also really good. So I don't know if you know what Mithra does, but she said, if this card is in your hand, you can activate this effect. Alright, so that's pretty funny, but okay. You cannot special summon monster from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. Also special summon this card. And if you do, special summon one Vazal token, Thunder, blah, 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 to your opponent's side of the field in defense position. If this card is distributed for tribute summon, you can also activate this effect. You can tribute summon one monster during your main phase this turn in addition to your normal summoner set, which is actually really good. So let's say that you do this, like you don't have anything on your field, so you just go like, I summon my Mithra, I tribute my, I special summon him with his effect, I tribute the Mithra, and I go for Mega Kais. I use Mega Kais' effect, I target on the opponent's field. Da 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 da. Everything said and done. Then I do Garam, and I tribute Garam again. I got another effect going because I got like an additional summon of this guy. I got another effect going, and then when this card is used, I can get like this guy from the deck. And so it opens up a shit ton of plays. Really it does. And it's insane how many plays you can make like with that combination. Like if you're like endgame or something like that, and you're like you only have like one, let's say a regular Caius or like a Majesty's Fiend in your hand. Don't take him. Let's take like a regular Caius, for example, and you draw a Mithra, then you can turn around the whole game because you can just like go, okay, I special summon this guy, tribute for this guy is gone, I search this guy's gone, tribute, da, 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 da. You have like an infinite summoning loop there. Well, not infinite, okay, but you know what I mean. You can get your plays off really easy. That's pretty much all the monsters in the deck, so I think I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 monsters, which is a pretty much nice balance, I guess. So yeah, to continue, let's get going with the Monarch spell cards. I do divided the whole deck in like Monarch monsters, regular monsters, Fazals, Monarch spells, regular spells, traps, and Monarch traps. So yeah, let's get going. So pretty obvious, triple tenacity. This guy is too good to not run 3 off. Same with Stormfort. I also run 3 Stormfort. This guy, really, I expected Stormfort to get hit on the ban list. I really was flabbergasted, or how should I say it, that Monarchs didn't take a hit, like except for Upstart and stuff like that. But yeah, that's not really like a huge hit. So yeah. Also together with 3 Pantheism, this guy is still at 3. It's insane. Really, it's insane that this guy is still at 3. Also, I really like March of the Monarch. I don't know why, but it really helps me sometimes to like not get my monsters destroyed or get them targeted and stuff like that. Because Dark Hole and Rageki is a thing, and they are being played. And just having this guy 2 times really helps a lot. Because when I played him like at 1, I used March as a junk card because I used it pretty much like with Pantheism a lot, and I banished him a lot and stuff like that. But actually, like I used it like a year ago. Or when did it? I don't know. When did this card get released? Cosmo Blazer stuff like that. I don't know. I don't care. To be honest, I don't give a shit. To be honest, when this guy came out, I played him 3 times with like my. You can see it on my channel. There is like a build. I don't know. Anti-meta monarchs or something, or crispy monarchs stuff, I don't know. And I played them 3 times just because the fact that I didn't want my monsters to get targeted by anything or destroyed by anything. So and yeah, it's still a good card, but I don't want to use it as junk anymore. I really want to use this card right now because I feel this is actually a really good card. So yeah, so together to get like junk in the graveyard, I now use Frostblast. This card is so underrated, guys. Everybody who doesn't play this card is an absolute idiot. This is so good. Like you can use it with Pantheism to throw him in the graveyard, and then you can just banish like one thing and one. I don't know, like if you don't want to recycle this card and just use it, and boom, you can actually pop like something that is set. And at the beginning, I was so stupid, and I thought I could only like pop things like set spells and traps, but actually you can pop like anything. You can pop any set card. Also monsters, field spells, everything gets popped. And because of the fact that players now really like to use Mask of Restrict and Anti-Spell Fragrance against Monarch players, this guy really got a bump for me, because if they use Anti-Spell Fragrance, they also need to set their spell card first, and then you can still like pop it in their turn because it's still a set card. They also like to set monsters a lot lately. I don't know why, or I'm just playing against Scrappy Player, which is also a possibility. But yeah, then you can pop monsters that are set. You can pop spell cards, trap cards. You can pop them all. So that's really good. And if they really want to go and use like anti-spell fragrance against you, you can like really make them go like buttsore, because you can also like destroy all their cards. And also the first effect is also really good, that you can pop like a card. It's pretty much like my Like I tried to play MST and stuff like that. And I don't have twin twisters. I'm sorry, I don't have twin twister. If I would have it, I would play twin twister like balls. Really, I do. But I don't have a twin twister, so I'm very sorry. So I kind of see this as something which is almost as good as twin twister, but not as good as twin twister. But I use him pretty much as a twin twister because he's also really good. So yeah, and the last two Monarch cards. Oh yeah, start ranting. Please start ranting. I know I'm only playing 2 domains because I don't think you need 3. I know I'm a complete idiot and I know I should play 3. I know it. I know. But when I played 3, I felt like I had this card in my hand the whole time while I did not need him. Like when you have one active, you don't need the other one anymore. The chance of your opponent popping him is like what? Not a big anymore. I've to be honest, I've never played online on like Yugi Pro or Dueling Network. This guy only got like popped like once in a duel with like a Twin Twister or an MST or whatever the fuck it is. But they don't get popped that often, so that's why I only play 2. And then I still use the other one as garbage to throw away pretty much the most of the time. So, but this guy is actually boss. It's so broken, and yes, it has potential to be played 3 times, but I don't think it should be played 3 times. It's yeah, like when you get like one off, it's pretty much enough. You just need one, so I'm just playing 2, one to recycle and throw away with like Pantheism and stuff like that, or get him back with Idea and use it with what the fuck is it called? Sorry, the trap card, Prime of the Monarch, to like banish him. So I don't know, man. I really don't like this card. This card at 3. I really don't. And yes, they should have made it a fucking secret rare. What the fuck, man? They made this like a fucking common. That's like saying first time pot of duality release. They made it like a common. Seriously, pot of duality was like a secret when it came out. It was like 140 euros for like one card. This card came out like as a fucking common, and it's like the boss. This card really. They should have like made it like this came out common and this came out like Infinite Gold series. I don't know why, but it's just too just it doesn't fit as a common. Or maybe they should do it like this, like they make like a secret reprint or a Goldra reprint of it. I don't know, but yeah, that's just it. Okay, I'm really keeping this too long for you guys, so I'm gonna hurry up a bit. I have a few other spell cards here. I'm sorry, but my sinuses are like infected and stuff. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but yeah. I'm playing double Allure of Darkness because I'm playing a shit ton of dark monsters, and I don't need all them dark monsters. Like, you know, Vanity's Fiend is like a lot of times, and the regular Caius, the 6-star Caius, is pretty much like a lot of the time the target that I use this card with. So yeah, I don't know why. One upstart, one time, 1 day of peace, and one reasoning. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like it like this, to be honest. Really, I do. And then my screen is. I got my new laptop, and the lid is like really flimsy. I don't know why. It's like a really expensive laptop, but the lid is like really flimsy. And every time like I move, you see, I move a little bit, and then the lid starts moving, and my camera starts moving, and yeah, yeah. I'm still reworking my setup, so that's pretty much the main reason why this is happening. So yeah, reasoning, because it's reasoning, it's OP, man. The only time this card is shit when you use it and you're actually and you actually go like the Majesty's Fiend, Vanity's Fiend. That sucks if you get it. But if you get like I don't know, if you get like something else, I don't fucking care. Like a idea or something, then it's actually like really good. So or like a Garam or something. I don't know. Something that can actually help you with your plays, then this card's really good. So yeah, that's pretty much that part done. And now for the trap cards, obviously 2 times the Primarch. This card is absolute boss. It's ballingly boss epic nice. And I'm so stupid because I was actually pointed out by a friend that I needed to play this because I didn't play this card. But it's only like after I start testing it out, and I was like, what the fuck? This is the absolute shit. Um, Before that, I was actually like playing the first Monarch. Or what was it called? Yeah, I think the first Monarch. It's pretty much like the same, but this guy also has the effect of being like a little pot of average thingy wingy. So yeah, it's whoa man, this card is OP man. It's not, no, it's not. I'm lying. It's not OP, but it's a really good card. So yeah, I really like it. So I'm only playing two. I should also play three. I know, but I'm an idiot. So forgive me for that. One bottomless and one solemn warning. That's enough. I really think that's enough. The warning and the bottomless really does the trick more than enough. Yeah, if you want, you can take this one out, play like a solemn strike if you want, or whatever the fuck you want to do. If you want to go like for even more badass moves, then take one of these guys out as well and do these out and pick two solemn strikes. I don't give a shit. If you have the money for Solemn Strike, then you should go for it. But I still like the fact that you can keep Yu-Gi-Oh! A pretty budget game. I still have like a competitive deck like this one. It's not the best deck, I know. I'm going to nationals like the 14th of May. I'm going to nationals, and I know I'm not going to be the new Belgian champion with this deck. I know, but I'm still going to have a fucking good time, and I hope that I'm going to be playing good enough so I can get like to the second day and maybe top 50-ish player. Top 64 is what they call it in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh, I think. Yeah, but I would really like it to be like under number 50, like number 1 to 50, something like that. With this deck, it really is good. I do have another build, and it's coming out soon, but the deck is a little bit more expensive. It's a Monarch deck with an extra deck based on double Dark Law and Norden and Thousand Eye Restrict, which I got laying around right here. I already got this today in mail because I ordered it. I got my Thousand Eyes Restrict. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy this card is actually back because I was playing like with somebody, with a nostalgic player, like an hour ago or something, and he was like, "What the fuck? That card's back, bruh!" Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah, it's back." So yeah, I also got this for free in the mail, which is really nice. Look, I got like a gold Japanese OCG. How is it called again? DD Warrior Lady? Something like that? Yeah. I used to play this in my old school Monarchs. I really liked it, so yeah. It's a really good card. I would actually still play this. If it would be a nice out to like a certain deck, I would actually go and still play this because back in the day I just stated this card and if it got destroyed, boom bitch, your monster is banished. But yeah, monsters being banished nowadays doesn't mean a shit anymore, so yeah. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I really hope you liked the deck a little bit. And if you want to go test it out, then go to it, man. Yugi Pro, Dev Pro, Dueling Network, everything's there for you to test out your deck. So yeah, just go and have a little bit of fun. If you want, I did also notice that there's like a PlayStation 4 Yu-Gi-Oh game, which is complete shit by the way, so don't buy it. I spent my 10 euros on it, but it's complete shit. But if you want, you can also go test it on there if you're far enough in the story mode to have all the cards unlocked. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you liked this video, learned something, and if you did, then don't forget to rate the video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Box is signing off.